Alton, Illinois, located on the Mississippi River just north of St. Louis, is considered by many to be one of the most haunted towns in America. And at the center of all the paranormal activity here is an extraordinary home, the McPike Mansion. This land was purchased in 1893 by Henry McPike and his wife Mary. Construction of the mansion would begin soon after. Though tragically, Mary would not live to see its completion. For nearly 70 years, this building would be home to numerous generations of the McPike family, many of whom would live and die within these walls.
McPike Mansion is known as one of the most haunted homes in America.
Sharon Ludke is owner of the McPike Mansion.
Why are there some people that we're going to be talking to tonight? Why are some of these people claiming that they have been inside of this mansion and have been attacked?
Well, our experience is that if you show the spirits of this house respect, they're going to show you respect. I have to tell you, Sandy, our Native American shaman, just reminded me that I really need to introduce you to Lydia before you guys go in, and the Honorable H.T. McPike. Actually, I'm getting a little chill here, so I know that, yes, she is waiting to be introduced as Henry's mother.
Okay. In the middle of our interview, I hear a commotion near the driveway.
I heard you off camera. I didn't know who you were yet. And you started saying, there's something here, there's a spirit in front of me, there's a spirit in front of me. What's going on?
There seems to be tension between Sharon and Sandy in regards to us entering the house. We see this as a direct warning of what we are about to face.
How many spirits are in there?
There are more than 10.
There's more than 10?
There are more than 10. The spirits of the house, for the most part, but Zach, they're just like you and me. They're in the in-between. They have not gone on. And so the only thing they don't have is a physical body. If I back you in a corner, you're going to come out fighting. If I insult you or I challenge you, you're going to have something to say to me. Mm-hmm. So there's a couple of spirits of the house that you can literally offend.
And will they retaliate?
Yes. They have and can retaliate.
Sandy offers proof of the vengeful energy here in the mansion. One night while in the basement, she felt something wet on the table. She was shocked to realize the liquid was blood that had run down her own arm. Even stranger, she could not find a source for this blood because she had no cuts on her arms.
Hey guys, go camera up. Come here.
We decide to postpone the rest of our interviews and to immediately do an investigation of the mansion, alone.
Oh my God.
In 1866, during the construction of this home, Henry's wife Mary gave birth to a son who did not live to see his 4th month. 9 months after this tragic death, Mary also passed away from what some say was a broken heart.
We come with respect. We do not wish to have any negative occurrences with you.
This is amazing. Oh, it just stopped. Oh.
What's wrong?
It's just boom, boom, boom. Heart palpitation that whole time. Just boom, 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 boom.
Give me that recorder real quick.
Here you go.
Just stay there. You okay?
Yeah.
We were just told by the owner and a shaman that everybody here is nice. However, we were also told that some of you are easily agitated. Do you not like the shaman? Her name is Sandy. She had blood dripping down her arm. Do you not like her? Is somebody affecting Aaron's heart? I am really charged up right now. Guys, I gotta take that. Hold on.
Wow, feel this right here. It's right here. Put your hand in.
What's wrong, Mike?
It's like freezing cold right here.
Holy cow!
Yeah, exactly.
Oh my gosh!
It's getting cold, even colder now.
Yeah.
I like
Yeah, you're ice cold, bro. Your skin is ice cold.
Something in this home is already reacting to our presence. The energy is undeniable.
Take the path.
Take the path?
Yeah.
Take the path?
What does that mean?
What's your name?
You hear me?
You hear me?
I'm here.
I'm here. These are the 10 spirits. How many spirits are here? What's your name?
That was really weird.
Hee.
What was that?
He's laughing. I heard hee.
I thought it was you need me.
Oh, maybe it was.
Who is this?
It hurts.
This is insane. Now you don't hear anything. Am I not, like, all of you feel this, right? All of you feel this, right? Like, I'm not exaggerating.
We've
this
all
is
felt
like,
it. It's gone. It's just going around the room.
I keep feeling like an electrical shock in my chest. I don't know what that would be or what that is.
Chest?
Yeah, like right in here. Like I just keep getting like, it feels like I'm being like tased.
It's just like something.
What the was that? What the was that, dude?
What happened?
Oh my god.
What?
I had the camera directly.
Something just came up on me, dude, on my back. Holy. Oh my god, bro. Go. Oh my god, dude. Oh my god. It was just a strong, energy came up on my back, bro, and threw me and just like, get out of here.
The feeling of total chaos in this home has become overwhelming. It appears each of us is being affected by a different spirit. Are they attempting to divide us?
We're like bouncing off of each other.
Yeah, just an exchange of energy.
Yeah, but I don't know, dude. I don't feel like we know everything. I don't. It seemed the longer we talked to the shaman, things just got darker and darker.
This building is full of lies. Although some of the energy here seems to be from previous inhabitants, there is also a darker force here that poses as a good-willed spirit, but is actually something much more nefarious. We head outside to regroup. You rolling?
Yeah, I'm on.
Okay, so I just got word that they just recently discovered a mysterious crypt on the property. So we're getting Sharon right now, and I want to know what the hell this is all about. Sharon?
Yep.
Okay, you're finding crypts on property here.
Yes.
What's inside of them?
Well, nothing that we found.
Can you show me?
I will.
All right, let's...
I will.
The deeper we follow this path into the woods, the deeper my feeling of despair becomes.
Oh my God. Oh my God. When did you find this?
Well, these pieces were kind of over here, and this piece right here was in the woods over there, and so...
Why was it all in pieces?
I have no clue.
So wait a minute, let me get this straight. This isn't the only crypt that you found on property?
No. We found a child's crypt, and it is in one piece.
Was there remains inside?
No. I do want to say that there definitely is unfinished business with Big Pike Mansion.
I think that whoever body was in here, this was obvious desecration, and whoever tore this crypt apart, vandalized it, stole the body out of it, The body parts, the bones are probably just as scattered in this yard as these pieces were. I think that this has a lot to do with what's going on in there. We received a series of voices.
There was a lady spirit here that wanted the truth known.
I said that we walked into a house of chaos, and we did.
Yeah.
Okay. I want to talk about what happened to us when we went home last night. Not only did all of us feel what we were feeling in there.
What the was that, dude?
It just came right through.
We all had nightmares.
I've never had a dream to where something had a hold of me like an electric net, like a fishing net. That's the only way I can describe it. Had my body like paralysis, in total darkness, the snarl and the breath of this giant thing right here, and then poof, let go of me. The thing that was in my dream is not a human entity, whatever it is. So
do you think that whatever's here that's non-human followed you home?
Absolutely, 100%.
Well, my dream, we were all stuck in the house. It was just straight out of a horror movie and we couldn't get out. It was like trying to run. There was the door. We'd get there and the next thing you know, we're trapped somewhere else. It was like we could not leave the house.
Well, that's how it felt yesterday when we were actually
Yeah, like
remember
yesterday.
we were all panicking, we were all running different ways, and none of us actually ran towards the door to get out. We were running deeper, going in different
I never
rooms.
thought about that. We didn't run.
Like it's almost like what's happening in there is actually happening even worse in our dreams.
Wow.
Is it possible the dark entity in this home has followed us off property, tracking us like prey? Our worst fears are confirmed when a woman approaches to tell us she too has had terrible nightmares after visiting the mansion.
Can you tell me about the time that you came down into this basement?
I started feeling very, very emotional to the point where I was sobbing and crying, and I couldn't stop. I couldn't control it.
Is this typical of you to cry like this?
No. So I was completely terrified that I was feeling this because I knew it wasn't me. I'd never felt like that before. That particular time after I left here, I was very, very ill.
When you were sick, were you having nightmares?
Yes.
What were the nightmares about?
Losing my children dying or getting hurt.
Did you ever wake up in the midst of those nightmares and feel as though something was in your room?
Yes. Actually, on quite a few occasions, I'm visited in my room.
Sharon and Beth, we had a quite eventful evening last night. When we walked into the house, there was a lot of different energy going on, affecting all of us. So we decided to turn on a device called the Spirit Box that is absolutely key in our arsenal of equipment and communication. We received a series of voices, okay? And I want to share those voices with you.
Okay.
So Billy, play them the first voice and walk them through them.
Okay.
These ones really blew us away.
Yeah.
Take the path.
Take the path.
Take the path.
Yeah.
We ended up taking the path after we received this voice.
Okay.
And as we took the path, at the end of the path is when we found the broken, desecrated crypt. Could this be the spirit telling us to take the path to see their crypt? Sharon, is it true that people used to break into this house when it was abandoned and do different rituals?
Oh, yes, that's very definitely true. Even since we've owned it, there have been people break in that did some rituals, yes.
Did you ever find any evidence of like sacrifice of animals or anything?
Yes, I have to say yes.
So we took the path, we found a path. At the end of the path, we found a shattered crypt with no body in it, whose remains were stolen, and they could have possibly been stolen by devil worshippers who used them in a ritual. Okay, let's get to the next voice.
Okay.
You need me? You need me.
You need me.
Before I ever knew Sandy, there was a gentleman that said that there was a lady spirit here that wanted the truth known, and it had to do with having a child. See, I'm getting a chill as I'm talking about this. So, yes, she wanted you to know something. She wants somebody to tell the truth.
Is this Mary's spirit reaching out to us? And if so, what secret does she hold?
Play the next voice.
This one.
What do you hear?
Gonna get hurt.
So is this a different female stating to us that we're going to get hurt if we try to help the other spirit that told us to follow the path?
I believe so.
What's that?
I believe so. I think she's warning you.
Is this Mary's mother-in-law, Lydia, warning us what we might find if we follow the path? Or could it be something darker posing as her in order to manipulate us?
This right here just finishes it off. The female.
I'm sad.
Yeah,
exactly.
Yeah. And that voice, that vocal tone, you almost hear her like crying.
Like she's crying.
Yeah.
There was a moment too where we all heard like a growl, and this is what kind of accelerated a lot of the energy in there when we all started to kind of panic a little bit.
There's no place to go. There's no place to go.
Oh my God.
We all get nightmares sometimes, but we all got them. I don't know if it's our energies coming into here, and then the spirits that are here is reacting with us, knowing what our intent is here, trying to help one spirit while something else may not want us to intervene. Right. There's been people here that have tried to bring demons here, and maybe they've succeeded. And I'm not saying that, oh, this is all evil here, but, you know, I can't ignore that side of this haunting.
We're here to investigate. We don't care if we get hurt in the process.
It smelled like a rotting corpse.
Oh God, dude, what is wrong?
As we start preparing for our lockdown at McPike Mansion, out in the yard where we have set up a nerve center in this tent, I start to hear what sounds like an old horse and carriage.
I heard crystal clear, a horse and carriage. Like horse. Yeah. But on like a thin gravel road.
Right.
I know it's just like bizarre, but I swear to God, it was so crystal clear.
With this occurring outside on the property where countless eyewitnesses have reported paranormal activity, we decide to shift gears and hold off on entering the house so we can focus on the multiple paths that enter into the forest behind the house.
We have to start on this path. That voice said take the path. These paths are very, very long. They go through the woods here. I want to follow this path and go to that crypt to see if the girl who said take the path will show herself at the crypt to indicate to us that it is her. We know that there's burials on this property, and human remains have been stolen and possibly used in rituals in the house. We know that. We're here to help. We're here to investigate you and your death and what is going on here, and we don't care if we get hurt in the process. You said take the path.
Oh my God, dude, what is wrong?
I don't know.
Oh my God, dude, I thought you were behind me. You pushed kind of like I was bumping into you.
No.
Dude, that is weird as you're calling it out. Dude, my going on.
What?
Look, what does that mean?
What is that?
It's like a radar thing, and
What the hell?
Right when I got touched. Dude, I swear, right when I got nailed, it started going off.
Hey, that's a feature on the Ovilus here that senses energy.
No!
It is what? It's searching. Hey, wait. Here, you hold it. It's searching for energy. It's like a radar on a submarine. It's sweeping around.
Just document it.
Hey, look where it's peeking. It's peeking right at Aaron.
As Aaron feels something touch him, the Ovilus device inside his pocket unexplainably turns on to an electromagnetic directional detector. As soon as Billy grabs the device from Aaron, he notices it has documented unexplained levels of electromagnetic energy seen by these spikes here, which were detected moments ago while Aaron was holding it at the same exact time he was being touched.
Here we go. It's sweeping you. Full circle, full circle, full circle. See? It only picks up electromagnetic fields. So that spike, it turned this device on. And when you were feeling that and spiked out, because right now it just sweeps right past you and it's a perfect circle, which means there's nothing anomalous.
Is that the ovulus?
Yeah.
Maybe it wants to communicate with it.
Yeah. Dude, it's every time you talk, Zach, something happens behind you. Maybe I should be in front of you while you talk and you guys film me with it. Zach had a feeling to come down. Did you smell it?
No, I don't smell it. Zach, I don't smell what he's smelling. Can you smell it?
You got it?
Just right now.
Yeah.
Just right now.
Smell it?
What are you smelling?
Smell right here, Zach. Now it's gone. It's completely gone. I got chills. It smelled like a rotting corpse. That's exactly, it smelled like a dead.
Hey, look what we're next to.
We begin wondering if this rotting corpse smell is coming from the broken crypt through the residual energy of when this tomb was desecrated.
I'm gonna put this inside the crypt. I want you to tell me, who does this crypt belong to? Where's your body? Inside the crypt? Tell me whose crypt this is. You said take the path. You want us to help you. Whose crypt does this belong to? Oh my God!
What?
Oh my God!
What does it say?
Get this, because I don't know if I got it in focus.
What's it say?
Poltergeist.
Oh my God.
Who does this belong to? Poltergeist. Never ever seen that pop up on the ovulus ever.
Yeah.
Cold air coming.
I feel the cold air.
Oh, yeah.
Feel this?
Yeah.
Feel this. Feel my arms. Feel this.
It's cold all around you.
Yeah.
It's cold
Feel
all
that.
around you. Yeah.
Feel that. Where is your body? What is this coldness?
I'm so scared right now. You know what I'm scared about? This is what I'm sensing right now. Listen to this.
Yeah.
A magical moment just happened with her, or whoever's the spirit of this, right? It turned into where I felt fear from something dark showing up.
Oh, that makes sense.
Something dark came in. It was like, we're done here.
With some powerful emotional experiences outside, we are now ready to enter McPike Mansion to see if the poltergeist will make itself known to us and give us more answers as to who the broken crypt belongs to.
It's here. We know this.
So something's choking him.
Whoa, what was that? Something just shook the ceiling.
We are at the McPike Mansion in Alton, Illinois. We enter the home hoping to find an answer to the question, who was buried in the crypt outside?
Oh, you know where we're at? The spot where everything went crazy.
Yep, this is the spot where everyone was getting affected.
There's no place to go. There's no place to go.
Oh my God. Can you show yourself?
Poltergeist. Make some noise. Because there was like a slight breeze just now that just really softly, gently went around me. Wait, something's passing by me right now, heading to where you guys are at.
As Billy begins feeling something right next to him, he has absolutely no idea that an unexplained figure is standing right beside him.
It's cold right here, man.
Really?
Yeah.
Don't move.
Yeah, there's something right here next to me, Zach. It's actually touching my elbow on this side. Who are you?
Now, a second figure appears around Billy on the other side.
Yeah, I'm getting really cold now. It's on my back shoulder. It's up here now.
I haven't told Billy anything yet.
I feel you.
And he has two figures on either side of him.
I feel like it's like a mom and dad. It sounds funny. It's standing right behind me.
Incredibly, right after Billy says that it feels like a mom and dad are on either side of him, a small child appears beside who we believe to be the mother figure.
There's the electric feeling. There's electric.
Whoa.
Could this be the spirit of the child whose crypt they also discovered empty on this property?
Dude,
A big figure and a small figure.
yeah, it's like a mom and a
Look at that,
dad.
Aaron.
Yeah.
Wow.
Okay, I just got a breeze on my right on my neck.
Yeah, it just came through, Zach. It just came into where you're at right now.
Right before that.
This is incredible.
There's just something on the back of my neck.
Is it still there behind me, Zach, or no? I don't feel it anymore.
Now they're both gone.
No.
Yeah,
Look at Aaron.
there's nothing
They
here.
both just vanished.
No way.
I've never seen that before. There was a tall one and a little small one right next to it, like a mother and a child.
Oh, no!
What?
That's what we've been talking about, the grave outside.
A mother and a child.
All of a sudden, the three figures disappear at the same moment that Billy experiences this.
No, I'm getting a ice cold feeling in the back of my
Whoa, what was that?
God, dude.
What was
that?
What was that?
Something flicked my ear.
Something just shook the ceiling.
Something flicked my ear hard. My left ear got flicked like that.
As Billy is being affected, we give him a moment to calm down, then decide to explore the second level.
Hey, I'm gonna come upstairs. Oh, it's creepy up here. I've never been up here.
Go outside, dude. Dad, Aaron said he can't breathe. He had to go outside. No! What happened?
I just feel like something just dug right into here and it just hardened up.
So something's choking him.
I'm not gonna do it. But it felt like this. Put your head up. It felt like something like that and just dug and then it just swelled up and it felt like a rock and I was like, oh my God, dude. Oh.
I feel a very large, abnormal round bump on Aaron's neck. It is most definitely concerning.
Feel a difference.
There?
Yeah, and then go on the other side. Feels way different.
Whoa.
Yeah.
That's weird, dude. What is that?
I don't know, it's swelling up.
You had a cyst there or something?
Could the same entity that got Billy earlier be the same one that's affecting Aaron in this disturbing encounter? We now head back inside.
I just released all my pressure and back to normal.
Huh?
It's so crazy. All my neck and all that's back to normal.
Go up there. Aaron,
Yeah.
listen, because you're being affected, I want you to turn spirit box on and go up to the
Third floor?
To the third floor.
By myself?
Yes. I just want to see what it does to you by yourself. It's here. You know this. You can feel it here.
Oh, yeah.
At times it's hard. You just talk loud because it goes through you. It's like when you're talking and someone goes,
Yep. That's where everyone gets emotional.
Something was on the second floor.
Oh, he's here! He's here, he said!
It's past midnight here in Alton, Illinois,
Aaron, I want you to turn spirit box on and go up to the
Third floor?
To the third floor.
and we are about to find out if there is anything dangerous upstairs. As Aaron reaches the third floor, he begins using his spirit box.
Who's getting hurt?
Is this spirit that's telling Aaron he's going to get hurt the same one who told us earlier that we're going to get hurt?
Who's getting hurt?
2 floors below Aaron, Billy and I are about to have a heart-stopping moment.
What the?
All of a sudden, Billy and I hear the boards directly above us violently move. So much so that dust and dirt begin to fall on us, as you can see here.
Jay, come in.
Go ahead.
What floor is Aaron on?
He's on the 3rd floor.
No way.
Okay, we heard someone run over us, and we got drenched in dirt and all that came between the boards.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Okay, if he's on the 3rd floor, that means something was on the 2nd floor. Do you understand?
Yes.
When we review the X-cam rolling in this exact area above us, we can clearly hear the boards moving, but capture nothing visually, which is absolutely and terrifyingly awesome.
Come on! Is there something in here making you not talk?
As Aaron asks this question and receives an intelligent response telling him the family look very carefully at this light anomaly that manifests at the exact moment this spirit answers him.
Is there something in
here making you not talk? Not talk?
Why aren't they letting you talk? What?
Oh, he's here! He's here, he said.
Why aren't they letting you talk? What?
Oh, he's here! He's here, he said. Who's here?
Old man.
Old man! Who's here?
Old man.
Old man! Who's here?
Old man.
Old man!
Could the old man be Henry McPike, who died here in 1910? Or perhaps his father, who also died inside the house at age 81? It seems as though the McPike family is making themselves known. Billy and I decide to head down into the basement where women we interviewed earlier have lost a father who also died inside the house at age 81. It seems as though the McPike family is making themselves known. Billy and I decide to head down into the basement where women we interviewed earlier have lost their emotions.
I was sobbing and crying, and I was very, very ill.
Someone in here?
That's where everyone gets emotional. You feel anything?
Whoa, Bill.
What? Did you catch an anomaly or something?
Something. Just captured something right here.
Because I'm looking at a very small LED screen, I can't see exactly what this anomaly is that passes in front of my camera. But after we analyze the footage, we debunk this as clearly being a flying insect.
I'm back!
Aaron now captures a male spirit and a female spirit finishing a sentence together. Listen how absolutely clear these two spirit voices are. We believe these spirits are verbally marking their territory and they want us out. So I call for Aaron to meet us outside because something is telling me to perform an experiment at the crypt.
Calm down, slow down. Calm down.
I thought I was gonna get pushed off the stairs, man.
Oh my God, that sounded like a lion, dude.
We head to the crypt behind the McPike mansion in an attempt to make contact with whomever was buried there. I place a Bluetooth speaker inside of the crypt that's connected to Billy's phone, which we then call from my phone. The connection between my phone to Billy's phone to the Bluetooth speaker creates a triangle of electromagnetic waves for the spirits to have a larger spectrum to tap into and communicate. We now head back to the house to conduct this spirit phone call, and right as we walk inside, we hear the voice of a woman come through the Bluetooth speaker back at the crypt.
Yeah, you gotta.
Yeah, I just heard a woman talk back.
The device that's inside your crypt. Speak to him. Can we hear you?
Are you safe? Are you hurt?
What's up with the cat? We're in the house. Can you tell us where to go?
Whoa. Oh my God, that sounded like a lion, dude.
After asking a series of questions to this woman, we receive no more responses. But just like before, when that family of stick figures vanished right before something dark affected Billy, we feel the same thing is happening here. With no more trace of the female, we now begin to hear dark guttural growls.
Whoa, whoa.
If there's a darkness up here that's holding other spirits captive, then I call you out and demand you to leave this house. By all the power of good in all the hearts and souls of these spirits, including ours. You've drew blood. You've given people nightmares, uncontrollable crying, sicknesses. If you came through here through rituals of other bad people, then you have no power here.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Calm down, slow down. Calm down.
At the worst moment possible, right when I'm expecting an attack because of how I'm provoking this dark spirit, I hear a deep vibrational fluttering right in front of my face and have no idea that a bat zips right by me, nearly causing me to fall backwards down these stairs.
It got you out of that.
What was it? It just basically flew right at your face.
Yeah, straight at your head. I don't blame you for freaking out.
Yeah.
All I heard after I said that was just like coming right up my face, bro. I couldn't see a damn thing.
That's scary.
Dude, you're so...
Oh, God, it freaking terrified me. I thought I was going to get pushed off the stairs, man.
Because I wasn't able to make it all the way upstairs, Aaron and I decide to go in one last time to confront the darkness we know is here. As we reach the 3rd floor, something begins happening to me, and this time the cause is anything but humorous.
Ow,
What?
Aaron.
What? What's wrong?
Oh, Aaron.
Chest pain? Underarm?
Right here, like, ow. It's like somebody just stabbed me, dude.
Seriously?
Yes, into my ribs.
I've never felt this type of sudden, sharp, stabbing pain go through my ribcage that totally incapacitates me. That this is the dark entity that we have been encountering and documenting evidence of all night. I feel as though some of the human spirits here are trapped by this entity, and before our investigation, these spirits gave us a disturbingly accurate prediction.
This is a different female stating to us that we're going to get hurt if we try to help the other spirit that told us to follow the path.
I believe so. I think she's warning you.
A dark force is deceiving the living here at the McPike Mansion.
Something just came up on me, dude, on my back.
Its dangerous lies twist reality for all those who enter.
Lots of things happen in the dark.
I swear I felt something like tug me when we were right here.
I'm afraid of you.
Let us see you come out of that well.
Oh, I just heard a growl.
Here in Alton, Illinois, they call it the most haunted small town in America. Why? Because nearly every structure, every house here in Alton is built from rocks from this wall, which used to be the first Illinois state prison, where over 1,700 Confederate and Union soldiers died. One of the structures that was built with the most amount of these cursed rocks is this one, the Mineral Springs Hotel. Okay, we're inside the old Mineral Springs Hotel right now. This building is massive, 150,000 square feet. Massive underground basement area, multi-levels. That is where the true darkness is that has attacked people, has even possessed people. This is the most haunted building in Alton. Behind me is a very strange, very unique curiosity museum that is functioning in one of the main level rooms here in the old hotel. We're gonna speak with the lady that owns it, because she has a lot of information on the deaths and the activity that's going on here. Have you ever noticed anybody else that has tried to operate a business in here that has changed personally?
There have been a number of businesses that came in that didn't last very long. Mm-hmm. And some of the people were very depressed.
Do you think it has anything to do with the energy of this place, the spirits?
It could be that their particular business or they themselves were not a good fit for the building and the energies that are here. There have been many deaths here. There have been suicide, murders.
Who was murdered here?
The Jasmine lady, her husband was said to have pushed her down the stairs where she fell to her death.
Suicides.
One is Miss Pearl. She thought her husband was cheating on her, and she committed suicide in one of the rooms.
Since its creation in 1914, there have been deaths of all kinds at the Mineral Springs Hotel. But there is one man who faced an especially gruesome end that I am very interested in learning more about.
There was a young man who was taking swimming lessons. He sank and drowned, and nobody noticed right away.
Nobody knows why he sank.
No.
I think it's possible something pulled him down.
Oh, possibly.
Before you go any further, is it true that people come here and do seances inside of these old pools where people have died and drowned?
Yes.
That's a fact.
That's
the
a
people
fact.
were doing seances
Yes.
underground.
Yes.
Whether as a result of energies conjured up by seances and similar rituals, or because of something else already present within the very foundational rock of this building, there is a darkness here, and at least one woman has seen into the murky center of what resides beneath this building. I speak to her now to try to prepare ourselves for what waits below.
I want you to go back to that moment when you were in the basement.
Is there something we can do to help you?
And I want every little detail about what happened to you down there.
I just kind of started feeling real emotional, and then I started slapping the side of my leg. I don't really remember a whole lot after that. It's kind of fuzzy. I just felt real sad. Didn't quite feel like myself. I felt like there was a male presence that was there.
Did you feel rage? Did you feel like harming anybody?
It was more frustration than anything. I felt kind of trapped. Literally down on my knees, hunched over, rocking. I couldn't move. I didn't really have the ability to do anything, so.
Were you terrified?
Yeah. Yeah, I can say that. I remember grabbing my head. They were squeezing my head.
A spirit was squeezing your head.
Something was. It just felt like something just had a hold of me.
All right, this is it. This is the moment. We are getting ready to head down into the lower levels. This is where a lot of the negative activity is. And this is Dave.
Hey, Zach.
So when you go into the underground here, do you feel differently?
Every time.
Every time?
Every time. They're here in this pool. There's not a doubt about it, in the rooms surrounding the pool particularly.
Wow.
The first thing we see when stepping into the darkness of the basement is this swimming pool. Gaping open like a hungry mouth. One that has consumed at least one innocent soul.
So right now I'm standing inside of a pool where a guy died. One of the worst ways you can die, drowning.
Did you hear that, Zach?
Yeah.
That scream just now?
Yeah,
Anyone else hear it?
It was a female scream.
It was a female scream.
One of the worst ways you can die, drowning. One of the worst ways you can die, drowning. I was talking.
Yeah, it was really loud.
Where did it come from?
It sounded that way. Right up there.
Is there somebody up there? Can we hear you again? I've been to a lot of places, every place that you can think of. But this place here is really, it's really uncomfortable. I don't like being in here. Hey, Dave, can we go into the dark room?
Absolutely.
Okay. It's just scary.
All right. Be careful, there's debris laying in here. I don't want you to hit your knees.
Jeez. Just doesn't feel good back here.
No, it doesn't. This is the room, Zach.
Wait. So we heard that noise coming up from here, because the pool's right here. So it could have been coming from this room.
A lot of times we will get energy, noise, disembodied voices coming from up here down through these two windows here into the pool.
Okay, so what do you think is making the growling noises, making people rage?
I think his name is William. I don't believe it's anyone who died in this building. I think William is a spirit that was brought here over time during seance activity. When things began to occur during those seances, I think they disbanded it pretty quickly and perhaps did not return that energy to where it came from.
I think William could also be a human name given to something that's not human.
That's absolutely possible.
I swear I felt something like tug me when we were in the right here.
Billy, feel this.
I am afraid of you.
This has never happened.
That pisses me off.
We are exploring one of two basements in the Mineral Springs Hotel when I find myself almost irresistibly drawn back to the swimming pool where a young man once drowned. Dave says that the feeling there is all encompassing, and it really does feel like the presence I sensed has surrounded me to the point that it lingers even once we've left the room.
I don't know why, but this pool is getting me the most.
As though pulled along by some unseen force, I leave the others behind with Dave, and only Dakota and I return to the pool, as if something is trying to pull us apart. I have to know why.
Did you drown? Or did something pull you under?
That was me.
What was it?
I don't know. Someone just took a big step right next to me.
It was right there, right?
Yeah, it was right there.
I heard that. Shit. Oh, God, that's heavy. What'd you hear?
I was sitting here filming you like this, and it sounded like someone took like a huge step right next to me. You can see it. I like twitched.
I heard it.
It's in that room. It's right there.
I heard that. Who are you? Keep doing what you did. Do you see us reacting to you? You were able to get our attention. So keep doing what you did. Do it while we're here looking at you. Do it.
Very, very soon, I will come to regret this provocation.
My crew opened ourselves up to you. I just like...
You too.
You okay?
Yeah, I'm sweating like I'm having a heart attack. Are you sweating as much as I am?
I'm wearing a jacket. I'm not really...
I'm in a t-shirt. When you were standing right there, I thought I saw, like I felt something like tug me. And then I didn't want to say anything. Then I got really hot. Like everything is drenching. Look at you, dude. I feel like I just took a shower. Do I look sweaty? Oh, gosh. That's not good.
I am very worried about Dakota and notify the rest of the crew that something is clearly wrong with him.
That's okay. If I can just go sit for just like a minute, get fresh air. Yeah, I'm fine. Definitely seen worse with you guys, but something's weird down here.
Yeah, it's not hot. Look, I'm not sweating. It's actually kind of cool down here.
I swear I felt something like tug me when we were in the right here.
Yeah, you look clammy.
I've never seen a reaction like this from Dakota before, and I am incredibly worried and do not think that leaving him alone right now is the safest idea. I'm not sure what is affecting him or what kind of hold it might have on him.
And he left his bag here too? That's weird.
I need to use my years of paranormal experience to evaluate the situation and keep Dakota safe.
Dude, what the Look at you.
I'm still not sweaty. Like, I feel like I just took like a hot sauna.
You look weird, bro. Your head's, your face all red.
Yo, I came out here and I was like spinning. Like I still had to sit down. It was like the second we walked into the pool.
It's not good.
Dave informs me that his wife Donna does spiritual cleansings and that she needs to attend to Dakota immediately to detach this negative energy from him. I remain by Dakota's side while the rest of the team continues the investigation in the sub-basement. Donna expresses her concern.
We're trying to figure out where these noises come from, but next thing you know, I can't even concentrate on my camera and my filming, and all of a sudden it's happening out here, I'm like drenched in sweat.
At the exact same time that Donna works to help Dakota overcome this energy holding on to him, an enormous amount of activity is captured 3 stories below in the sub-basement.
It will size you up when you come in. And if you're doing a larger event, it's not so bad because you've got all these different people and all this energy and things.
Whoa.
Whoa.
That was a large stone.
Hey, who's here?
Picture Mother Earth coming in through your feet. Any place you don't feel good, mind, body, or spirit, we're going to put her there. Beautiful, brilliant white light. Down through your third eye and your throat.
Okay.
Yeah.
Down through your heart. It's going to leave you. That's what's happening. Down through your heart. Just work with me.
And if you were a spirit and you loved it at that time...
Whoa, that was another big stone.
Big.
Suddenly, as though reacting to their words, another rock is thrown. And another.
Can you imagine trying to cleanse this place?
Again, did you hear that, guys? Go in that corner.
This activity happens so quickly.
What was that? That was a huge one. Is there someone back there?
I have not heard it like this down here before. And I've been down here with 30, 40 people, and with all that kind of commotion, I've never heard anything like this.
It's as if something down there knows what's happening above and disapproves.
And then surround yourself in white light. Don't ask, tell whatever energy is working through you right now that this is. Don't look at me that way. Ask it to leave your body. It's okay. Ask it. Tell it. Leave my body. This is my body. You need to tell it to leave your body. It's hanging on. I still see you in there. Ask it to leave your body.
I am.
Say it out loud. Leave my body.
Leave my body. Get out of my body.
Yeah. Well, it makes sense. It was such a good place, such a good energy, and then now people are sneaking. There it is again. Every time we're on point.
Chris and I have investigated down here dozens and dozens of times, and this has never happened. Ever. Not like this.
That's amazing.
It's making me very uncomfortable, to be honest, that it's happening this frequently.
It's like Dante, man. Further down you get, the worse it gets.
Well, this location has definitely spoke, and it attacked one of our most vulnerable just because he's the newest, he's the youngest, and I have not ever seen Dakota have rage like that, ever.
Gave that lady a mean look.
I am protective of Dakota. You look at him like a little brother, and that pisses me off.
Let's go! Show us your power now! Come out and play! So is something's around me?
What should we do with it first?
Road trip.
Yes. Off-road trip.
We are in the most haunted small town in America. This building behind me is the most haunted building in the most haunted small town in America. And that says a lot. Multi-layers of basements with swimming pools in them. It is those underground areas that we will be targeting because of the possessions, attacks that have occurred down there. This is not a building, this is a beast. Because of the level of danger in this investigation and this location, because of how big it is, most of that being underground with multi-levels, decided to have no nerve center, and there's going to be 4 of us sticking together. Jay, Billy, Aaron, and myself.
We start our investigation off by heading down to the first level basement, where a young man named Clarence Blair drowned in this massive pool in 1918, and where something very evil currently resides.
Just want to state that we're back. We're alone with you spirits in this building. So come out and play.
Did you hear that?
Did you hear that?
That was a moan.
That was a...
Yeah, I heard that. That came through those 2 windows over there.
So come out and play.
Did you hear that?
Did you hear that?
Moan.
Listen, whatever you are that decide to pick on our guy Dakota, let's see you do that to us. If you're the boy that died in this pool that drowned, I'd like you to also make your presence known. But I have a feeling that you've moved on from here, because I don't believe that you would be making people terrified nor possessing them. So what, are you going to come out for us or what? Let's go! Show us your power now! It was right here that you attacked him!
I begin feeling really amped up in the same exact spot where Dakota had his own very negative experience, forcing him to leave this building.
This is where we just heard that. It sounded like a female.
Is that what they call you, as William? Is that the name that they have given you? Tell us what you really are, William. I want to see what you look like. Do you need energy to manifest?
I continue to scan the entire room with the thermal camera, the full spectrum camera, and my night vision camera, but capture no visual evidence of William.
We can feel spirits, so a lot of times when we're at a location and we don't feel anything, we will turn on the spirit box, and as soon as we engage in conversation, and then they realize that we can hear them, and they can sense our reaction and our emotional energy to their voice, that brings everything way, way, way closer to us in terms of interaction.
So with that said, as Aaron makes his way back to the pool to do a spirit box session, something now begins to affect him in the same doorway threshold that has already affected Dakota and myself. Although we are all feeling who we believe to be this negative presence named William, he won't show himself or even speak to us. But as Aaron makes his way inside of the pool, he makes contact with who we believe to be the young man that drowned here in 1918.
I'm going to ask a few questions here in a minute. They're going to be uncomfortable.
What was that?
Why would this spirit still be trapped inside the swimming pool and asking,
What was that?
Could this spirit be trapped because of the evil that lies just outside of the pool, which also now begins to affect me?
Something's going on right here. Holy guys, something is around me? Take this. Just drop the camera. Take that.
Got it.
Something's around me right now. Ice cold. I'm getting just down my back of my head.
As I now begin using the spirit box to try to contact what's around me, Aaron has just received an incredibly disturbing message. while standing in the pool where a young man once died.
Zach, you just walked in the room and it said demon. Seriously, on the Ovilus. Wait, company! Oh my God, dude! It says company. You just came into my area. I have company?
As I make my way inside of the pool, I begin having a telltale sign of whenever I'm in the company of a demon.
Hey guys.
Yeah.
Something's happening right now that I know is not a good sign.
What do you mean?
My spine is starting to hurt.
Your spine is?
You know what that means? Whenever that happens, it tends to always be something very negative.
It is known that demons will attack your spine in order to incapacitate you. I have to go back to base camp to try to fight this off. So as Billy and I sit down to review some audio, Aaron and Jay decide to head up into the old hotel section where a 54-year-old woman named Pearl Sons committed suicide in 1965 and where a man took his own life back in 1916.
It's getting really thick in here, man.
Oh. Bro, it's unfinished.
Really?
Oh my God, look how creepy this is, dude.
You slam that door?
Can you talk to us?
Back at base camp, Billy and I discover no additional audio evidence from our pool investigation. So we decide to make the terrifying journey into the lower levels of the basement.
It's like entering another dimension, for real. Careful, man. Oh, wait a second. This is the second pool. Sorry, we go down even further.
We discover another one of the swimming pools in this huge room. So we set up one of our full spectrum cameras and leave it rolling before heading down even deeper underground.
Yeah, keep going.
About 6 floors above us, Aaron and Jay discover some flowers lying on the floor in the room that we believe is where Pearl's body was discovered. And as Aaron asks, what are these flowers, they capture an incredible response.
Who are these for? Who are the flowers for?
What happened up here?
Just like down in the basement, once we make contact with a passive human spirit, it seems like something dark immediately arrives in order to break up this interaction.
Dude, I felt it like on me. I ain't afraid of you. I've gone to get some crazy stuff in this.
Yeah.
Whispers. What's happening?
This is absolutely terrifying in here. Honestly feels like this is where the devil would live.
Yeah. Wait, stop that.
No, there's just like a force field. This is the pit right here where they get all the mineral water from. Really super deep. So this might be just heavily rooted in this ground and maybe possibly a portal. I don't know if you feel that, but there's like an energy field around this hole that's been filled in right here. This is where all the mineral water came from.
Billy and I now use the talking EVP device.
Can you tell me who or what you are? Can you tell me why you're here?
Unholy.
Oh my God, you're unholy? Who are you, unholy?
You know what he told us during the interview, Zach?
What?
He said that this place was total chaos, prostitution.
Are you serious?
Yes, drug use.
Down here?
Yeah, they would break in and they would live down here.
There's ice cold. My whole body's frozen. Billy, feel this. Feel this. On the other side. Something's happening. It's on me, dude.
You didn't take a break?
No, just something came up on me.
Whoa.
I know, Bill.
God, it's right here.
I know.
It's right where you were standing.
I know. Bill, I don't feel good right now. Back off! They're just all around me. How many of you are here right now?
60.
There's a lot.
Hold on a second.
What did it say? 60. It just said 60. I don't feel good, Bill. I don't feel good.
What? Dude, what was that?
Aaron, don't leave me.
Oh my God!
Oh my God! Go!
The Mineral Springs Hotel is becoming absolutely insane with activity. We have no idea that several floors above us, Aaron and Jay are having a similar encounter. As Jay is pinned up against this wall, he begins having chest pains, while Aaron tries to make contact with the spirit box.
Start racing, man. There's something around me. My chest is like on fire right now. Is there anything there? Like, my whole chest is burning right now.
As Aaron discovers 3 red marks going down Jay's neck towards his chest, pure panic sets in.
What do you think happened?
I don't know.
Look at my monitor.
What? Dude, what was that?
Did you hear that?
What was that?
It was like something was wrong. It was like, feel the cold breeze?
Yeah. Dude, it's so around me, man.
I'm serious, man. Don't.
Aaron, don't leave me.
Bro,
I just got scratched.
I understand.
After Aaron and Jay calm down a bit, they turn the spirit box back on and capture some of our most incredible evidence to date.
What happened up here?
Got him!
Yeah. What happened up here?
Got him!
Yeah.
Got him!
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's like hitting him in the temple. It's really weird.
Where are you coming from? Where is all this energy coming from? What that's
Ground.
Oh
The
my
ground.
God. It's establishing an intelligent communication right now. What is that aiming to?
After we receive a message telling us that all of the energy fueling the activity at this hotel is coming from this old well, I decide to stand in the center of it.
I'm just gonna aim this right at the pit. It's
Can I stand in the pit?
Yeah.
What is this here? This old pit here, this old spring. What is it now? What is coming out of this? I'm gonna step to the edge of it. What is coming out of this pit?
Hi.
What is that?
Hi.
Hi. What's your name? Billy?
Yeah.
Bill, I'm getting frozen. What do you want to do to me?
Push.
It just said push.
Are you serious?
Push.
No.
Yeah, it did. Right there. Push.
What do you want to do to me? Push. Okay, so go ahead.
That hole
is like straight hell, dude.
Yeah.
I'll feel good, Bill.
Why don't we go back upstairs and bring the guys back down?
After this spirit says it wants to push me, we capture the very first light anomaly throughout the entire night, coincidentally coming right out of me. As the activity is building, Billy and I for the first time are about to hear something that will scare us half to death.
You don't understand what we're feeling here. We're getting responses like instantly. And, oh my God! Go! Stop!
Did you hear that? Did you hear how big the rock was? Huge. Dude.
Billy, that was a big rock.
Huge. It was thrown hard.
Oh my God.
We're down like 3 flights of stairs, but no one can hear us.
Something that did not fall off the damn ceiling.
It was like, it went sideways.
Oh, that skipped along the concrete.
Exactly.
Like 3 bounces. Got that on camera?
Yeah.
It sounded far though. Like right over there, right?
Yeah.
We're getting responses like instantly, and oh my god! Oh my god!
Oh my god!
Go, 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 go!
Billy and I have no shame in admitting that we are terrified to go back in here, so we decide to head back up to regroup with Aaron and Jay to tell them what just happened.
Are you ready?
Oh my god,
dude. Dude, you got scratched big right across the
Get your go, come down.
You don't do this.
You have no idea what just happened here.
You have no idea.
This? Holy
Yeah, that's what we came down to find you.
God, dude.
Rocks got thrown at me.
We got two.
Oh, dude,
we got
us
two.
too.
Yeah. We got one and we got a second one, and that was communicating with us. We're dead.
Upstairs. It was right when it said get out, and I started getting angry and said no. Come on! And I felt like something pushed my chest, and I like literally backed up against the wall.
Dude, no, these,
Going down his chest.
oh my god, this was all red. It was so red. 3 marks right here. And I didn't even check your chest because there's so much going on.
There's something weird going on.
Let us see you come out of that well.
Oh, I just heard a growl.
We're nearing the end of our investigation at the Mineral Springs Hotel in Alton, Illinois. But first, I need to get back to the basement where Billy and I heard this rock being thrown. Jay decides to sit this one out. So Aaron joins us, and we have an idea of how we can really amp up the energy coming from this old well. And as Billy sets up the pilfer device, which creates dangerous positive ions within the environment, he receives this intelligent response.
What?
What?
It just said well.
Are you serious?
I heard it. I can't see it, but I'm sure it said well. I'm standing in the well right now with the pilfer device.
Just as Billy is about to begin the pilfer device experiment, it seems the spirits are one step ahead of us.
Pilfer device is in the center of the well, Zach. And just as I set it down in there, the talking EVP device just said well.
Begin.
Oh, it says begin! It says begin! Good grief, man! They already know what this is gonna do. All right, right now I'm gonna turn on the pilfer device, which is in the center of where the well used to be. And what's amazing is this talking EVP device said well the second that I was in the center of the well when I placed the pilfer device in there. And then as soon as I hit the switch right here, the switch box, which turns the pilfer on, it said begin. So we're gonna begin.
Bishop.
Whoa, this says killed bishop.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Who or what is telling us it killed a bishop? This must be a message from the unholy entity we encountered earlier.
All right, I'm gonna turn this on, Zach. You guys got me on thermal, right?
Yeah.
Use that energy. Oh, I just heard a growl. I swear to God, I just heard a growl. I'm not kidding. Under the rubble, off to the side of there. Listen.
We shut off the pilfer device and decide to retreat back, at which time a very eerie silence fills this chamber.
Let us see you come out of that well.
We continue to capture no visual evidence on the thermal or full spectrum cameras, so we decide to set up the spirit sweep device on the edge of the old well.
There's something weird going on.
Oh, cold air.
Do you feel that, Aaron?
Yes.
Feel this.
It's cold air. It's so cold.
I'm gonna turn this up. Can you speak through this? Speak. I feel nauseous as hell right now. Look at you're breaking out in sweat. I'm just like burning up right now.
After receiving no voices, but with Billy getting more and more affected, I decide to place the spirit sweep directly in the center of the old well.
Let us hear you.
As I leave the well from feeling extremely out of it, the spirit sweep, which has been on for about 35 minutes, finally receives a spirit message. Listen very carefully as we hear a woman's voice say, "I'm coming home."
What was that? It was a female voice. What was that?
During our investigation here at the Mineral Springs Hotel, the biggest and most prominent occurrence that we experienced was the extreme contrast in going from a peaceful human spirit communication to a very dark and negative interaction. So we conclude that there are several human spirits still at this hotel, but they may be trapped here by this powerful entity known as William.